Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Camping Gear TV, the most inspiring camping gear show on the internet. I'm Josh,
I'm Ben.
and we're back again looking at gear.
Yep.
And today, what are we looking at?
We're taking a look at a rain jacket actually, and this is it, tied up in this nice little package. By the end of this, by the end of this episode, this will turn into a jacket. I will put it on, I will take it off, and it will turn back into this little pouch.
I would have guessed that there were strawberries inside of that.
No,
little
well,
bag.
there might also be, but I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think it's just the jacket. So this is the Helium Jacket by Outdoor Research. No, not until I have the jacket on.
Oh,
Yeah,
not yet?
yeah.
Oh.
That's a test for later.
Oh,
So, you guess you didn't get that.
I didn't get it.
Okay. So, no. Okay, yeah. For Gary, you can do that.
Alright.
So, yeah, Outdoor Research. This is their Helium Jacket. It is
Yeah.
their most compressible storm shell. It's actually a pretty efficient little piece of gear here. It stuffs into itself for an easy on-the-go compartment here.
That is pretty crazy, yeah.
Yeah, so well, let's just get into it.
I know I've had a rain jacket in the past that it was pretty cheap, but it folded into a tiny little bag like that, and it was actually really handy.
What's interesting is this thing can take a beating, and if you were to hold it in your hands, you would think, well, this is kind of cheap because it's light. But that's not the case at all. It's actually very strong.
Yeah.
Outdoor Research has just made something that's really efficient. It just
Yeah.
happens to also be light. But we're talking about, something being waterproof, and it definitely keeps you dry underneath when you're caught in the rain. So
That's good.
yeah, Outdoor Research, if you look on their website, they have a lot of gear, kind of caters towards rock climbing a little bit. But, basically, this jacket here is for pretty much any conceivable outdoor activity in which you may find yourself out in the rain.
Yeah, I know a lot of backpackers use Outdoor Research gear.
Yeah, sure.
Something like this would be great for backpacking.
Right.
Because it's so compact
Yeah,
and lightweight.
yeah, and if you're camping too, I mean, sometimes just the weather's not on your side and you need to be out pitching a tent or taking one down or cooking or what have you, and so this is just a really good rain jacket to keep you dry. So
I always find that pitching the tent is better than taking it down.
So the jacket comes out of the pocket
Yeah,
like so. Just kind of pull the whole thing out,
nice.
and there we go. We have our rain jacket.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's not only provides solid utility, but it's also attractive.
Right. Used this twice while running, and since this is summer,
Yeah.
we've been a little.
There hadn't been much rain around.
Yeah, we've been a little deprived, and so actually one time when I was testing it, I just basically had to wait till it was rain and walk around the block during like an epic thunderstorm, which to my surprise kept everything that it covered 100% dry.
Nice.
So all the seams are fully taped in here, and every zipper is also waterproof.
That's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, the zippers are water resistant, not waterproof. But a couple things
Yeah.
about it. Let's see here. We are at weight. We're at 6.8 ounces. This is the large that I have here.
6.8 ounces.
Yep. And
Nice.
the only thing that
Very
was
light.
the only thing that was a little troublesome is the zipper. I've always had. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more effort than normal to get.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be.
That's got to have something to do with the waterproof.
Right. So you zip it up there. There's a draw cord on the inside for the bottom. There's it at here. Okay, so you need to get this tighter around your waist. There's a hood, which is the most attractive way to wear it. And there's a drawstring that's in the back right here.
What do you do with that?
You can tighten it if your head is smaller.
Oh.
And you just, you're trying to get a real.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Plus, actually, if there's a lot of wind and you just need to get tighter because you don't want it blowing off your head, that helps too.
That's nice.
So,
I think it looks good.
yeah, they say on their website, true functionality without any bulky excess, which is really true because Basically, you know, if Josh, this is what the water bottle is supposed to be used for. If he sprays me here, I'm not going to get wet, and I don't have to pack anything that's bulky or going to be problematic for me to carry.
Yeah, it's
I can take this jacket, stuff it into its pouch, and when treacherous weather comes along, I will be set to stay dry. So let me see if there's anything else on here that I wanted to cover. No, basically this is pretty much everywhere, $140.
$140.
Even on Outdoor Research's website. So if you're going to purchase, best to purchase from them. Give the money straight to the people who are making the products. So you put this on, you're out in the rain. Okay, then it gets to the point where you're done raining. Oh, the one last thing I was going to say is that because it's waterproof, you know, your fabric is not breathable. So it can get, if you're in real muggy weather, and you're in hot rain, you know, you can get a little sweaty.
I mean, it's going to be like that with any, right?
Yeah, I mean, because you're dealing with a waterproof material. So just something to be aware of. But I mean, man, I'm telling you, what you're really concerned about is, does this keep you dry? And the answer is yes, it keeps you dry.
Yeah.
So, and even though 140 might seem pricey, I think the issue here that you're dealing with is having something that works 100% of the time, but is really efficient, extremely lightweight, fits in a pocket, doesn't take up any space, and is really, really light. So, you know, you're getting the best of pretty much every world there. It's a really, really, really good jacket. So I'll show you one more time. Now, when I take this off, there's no more spraying.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
We got rules about the spray bottle around here.
If you want to check out the spray bottle, was introduced, geez, that was a long time ago.
One of our first episodes.
Ponchos.
Was called Poncho Pimpin'.
Right. Episode 3 or 4.
Spray bottle first came out. You know what we haven't had in a while?
The bucket.
And Johnny reminded us.
The bucket.
The bucket of water.
We'll get
We
it.
need to get it back.
So here, you see there's a pocket right here. Okay, this is where the jacket came from. I'm going to pull the whole thing through. There's my hand. Basically, I'm just going to start stuffing. If you see ads that were produced by Outdoor Research, you know, the package that they stuff this into might seem really pretty looking. You know, it's not necessarily going to be that way, but, you know, as you'll see here in a second, you can stuff the whole thing in the pocket.
Yeah, and that's nice. That's definitely nice.
And
without that kind of stuff, sometimes these jackets and whatnot become kind of cumbersome to travel with.
Well, that's why, again, you're looking for a product that's really light, but also does the trick. You know, I think most people would think that just upon feeling the jacket that it wouldn't be reliable, and that's not the case at all. It's actually a real sturdy product.
It looks like it. Yeah, looks real nice.
So there's my version of the pretty pouch that holds it, and there's a clip too if you're looking to carabine it to like your pack or, you know, some sort of belt that you have, so that way if it, you know, because rain can come up on you like that, and you don't want to be digging through your pack to get it out. So if you know it's going to be coming close, you know, you can keep it where you can get to it just by clipping it to somewhere in the exterior of your gear. So, nice little product. Remember, this is the men's helium jacket, Outdoor Research. Check them out. Great product, and will definitely keep you dry when the rains are coming. So, I think that's it for this episode. This is Josh.
That's it.
I'm Ben. Come back, watch more episodes, leave comments, let us know what you think. And we will be back again with another exciting episode at campinggeartv.com.
See you later.
Check us out again.